This is our MPC Renaissance, and this is the back of our Renaissance. So right, and put the power cable in. This is the power supply that comes with it, and we're going to power it right here. So I'll put the cable in right here, and that's in. Now next, I'm going to use a USB cable and put that in next. And that goes in right over here, and we have two more ports right here. We have port A and B for USB, and I can plug them up right here. I can connect a hard disk there, hard drive if I want to, or I can connect my USB controller, like a keyboard controller. And I have two USB hub ports right here. And the first one is for data, of course, as always. And this goes to our computer. Well, this is our power adapter restrainer. You can secure your power adapter cable to this restrainer, and I sort of secure the wire for this power adapter. So that way, anybody pulls the cable, this is not going to unplug my MPC while I'm making it beat up or in production. Plug the USB cable in here. Let's get this right. And next right here we've got our SPDIF cable. And this is our SPDIF in and out. We have my SPDIF cables here. Unplug them in, and we got our digital in and out set up to go. And next here we've got our MIDI in and MIDI out. So we have two MIDI ins and 1, 2, 3, 4 MIDI outs. Just get a MIDI cable here. It's pretty simple. Just want to plug it in, and I'm going to send MIDI information in. And if I want to send it out, I could use this one right here and send it out. We've got a stereo out, we've got assignable out. So my stereo out will go to my speaker system. So I'd send this output here, ring tip sleeve here, and that goes to my speaker system. I also have assignable mix outs. So I can connect my 1/4-inch tip ring sleeve cables right here, of course, in here also as well. I want to talk more about these assignable mix outs. Now, in the MPC software, you can set what is routed to these outputs in the Program Mixer tab. And you can do this by selecting output 3 and 4 as the out for one pad or multiple pads. And that's how this assignment works. Now next here, I've got my phono hookup right here. So my turntable, see? I can either do line or phono here, right? So it's phono or line, and I can go here, get my cables up here, and plug them right in for my turntables. Like that. And one more right here. Okay, that's good. Now here, if I want to ground them, say I want to ground the turntables, and of course, if you're a DJ, you want to ground them, so I've got this little plug right here, so hook right here. That goes right around that. And our turntables are grounded. Now here's our phono right there, right? And that's for phono for your turntables. And that's a phono line switch. So I flip this switch to the appropriate position depending on like which device is connected to my auxiliary inputs, these inputs right here. Now if I have a turntable, I can plug it there. But if I have a CD player or something, I go to here, and that's a line level. So I put it right in there, it's great. Up here, it allows amplification of the turntable input. This is on, off, as you can see right there, and that's for phantom powering. Here we have, press it down its line, press it up, that goes to mic. Now, this is an XLR cable. Right here's an XLR cable. With the 3 prongs in the middle. And I would take this cable and put it into my MPC Renaissance like that. And that would be my mic line. So I'm here at mic, and if my mic needs or requires phantom powering, then I would turn this on, and it would supply 48 volts of phantom powering for that microphone. Let's say, for example, I just want to use a line. I might have a guitar player or somebody coming in. I just want to probably just play them directly into the system, right? So then I'm going to get another cable out here and get a 1/4-inch cable. I've got it labeled off here. and I plug it right in there. So this is like a dual task plug. It can either be 1/4 inch or it can be the XLR cable goes in there. Now once I'm in line, I switch to line right there. And I don't need phantom powering for that. So I make sure that's off. That's how that works. Once I've got everything hooked up the way I like it, and I think it's cool and I'm ready to go, well, the next thing to do, obviously, is to just turn it on and power it up. So I'm going to go right over here, and we're going to power it up. And now, let's check out the front.